The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus told his disciples a parable. Can a blind person guide a blind person? Will not both fall into a pit? No disciple is superior to the teacher, but when fully trained, every disciple will be like his teacher. Why do you notice the splinter in your brother's eye, but do not perceive the wooden beam in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, "Brother, let me remove that splinter in your eye," when you do not even notice the beam in your own eye? You hypocrite, remove the wooden beam from your eye first. Then you will see clearly to remove the splinter in your brother's eye. The Gospel of the Lord. I think most people believe that Jesus is trying to be humorous here with a point. He gives them a ridiculous kind of an image. I tried to do this once for the seminarians to make it very physical. So I asked our maintenance department, "Hey, do you guys have a 2x6? About 6 feet tall?" And they found one for me. So I had this piece of wood. And at the homily time, I went out to the congregation. I put the wood right up here by my eye, so it was sticking straight out. And I started to walk towards somebody in the congregation, and they were ducking, That was all prearranged, but can you imagine how silly that looks? I'm here with a wooden beam in my eye, and I'm going to try to take out with the tweezers a little splinter in your eye. Yeah, you know what's ingenious about what Jesus does here? He addresses this gospel to all of us. So there are no people that have splinters in their eyes. We all have the wooden beam. We all do. So imagine all of us walking around with these big beams, knocking each other blind, poking each other's eyes out. He's making the point. We're in no position to be fixing other people. We don't even have the right context to know how to do it. Until I'm healed of the things that are in my eyes, I can't see like God sees. Nowhere near it. His compassion, his understanding of the person who needs the help. I'm not fit to be a judge or to go around fixing everybody else. Because guess what? If we all took care of ourselves, there'd be no fixing to do. This is the place to aim. So I held the beam at the end of the homily. The guys in the seminary are in a whole formation program. I pointed to it and said, "Here's your formation program right here. Here's the things to work on while you're here preparing to be a priest." I think they got the point that day, and I did too, because I need this message as well as they did, as well as we all do.